Mathare Area 4B is a place many people call home. It is situated about 6 kilometers from the central city of Nairobi, Kenya. And just like any other slum in Kenya, a walk through Mathare will give you a glimpse of how populated it is. The public schools at Mathare are severely congested and most people cannot afford to send their children to private schools. Patmos School, in partnership with Yatima Outreach, provides a safe haven and opportunity for orphaned and vulnerable children to have access to Christian education, healthcare, and daily meals. The school was started in 2007 with the head teacher Mr. Richard Wanjala and a group of dedicated local community members who reside at Mathare. Mr. Richard explains to us how the school was before partnering with Yatima Outreach.
I'm Richard, founder and current headmaster of the school. We established the school in 2010, and from that time we didn't have any donor who could work with us. But in 2013, I met with Yatima Outreach, which then was Orphan Outreach. I was introduced now to the current country director, Mr. Tom, and from there we engaged in the program of uplifting the school, where they felt that now it was needy that we have enough space for the school to be built so that it can run from a better environment. And from then we engaged on finding land, bigger land, for the school to be built. And from that time we picked on like that. We bought land from where the school was, and the building started. And besides that, Open Outreach started taking over every responsibility, funding the school from paying the salaries, buying food and school supplies for the children. And from then I was very much relieved because everything was just on my shoulder and I could not be able to manage. So because of this Open Outreach, Yatima Outreach, we don't know if by now we could be sustaining the school, but by the grace of God, we have now stood because of the partnership with the Yatima and the Patmos School. So the going is so far so good. The school has been built, and right now we feel that now we can make a very good school and produce the best results of the vision that we had. So far we want to appreciate every effort from all the stakeholders, the Yatima side and Patmos side, who have put their efforts together, and we have now a full school, which we see that in the future we will produce the right people from this community, which has always been named to be the wrong community, and people who are produced from this area have always been criminals, have always been the wrong people. But right now the change that we have made in the community here has really touched many people, and they feel that anything good can be achieved. To this end, it's really appreciable.
I also had a chance to meet one of the teachers, Teacher Sarah, who has been teaching at Patmos Junior School for over 5 years now. And this is what she had to say.
I am Sarah Wasike, a teacher at Patmos School. I have been teaching this school since the year 2014. I came here as a baby class teacher. I came here to teach small children who are about 3 years. I have been doing this for the past 6 years in this school. When I came here, the structures in Patmos was not so much good. In Patmos, again, I say about the food. The food was a problem to our children because These children came from home when they were hungry. When they go to school, they had no lunch. They used to go back to their homes to take lunch. And when they go there, sometimes they would go forever until tomorrow. Patmos had no toilets. Children used to go to their various homes if they wanted to go for short course or long course. When I came here, Patmos had a problem with paying teachers because parents were the ones to pay school fees, and after paying the school fees is when the teacher can pay. It was also the problem to our parents. When Orphan Outreach joined us, everything now has been changed because when you look at the salary, maybe the sponsors have been paying for us. Children are not paying the school fees, so they can stay at the school for the whole time without going out and coming in, missing classes. That one has been solved by our Orphan Outreach. Since Orphan Outreach joined us, it has been paying our salaries in time. So I don't see any much problem of making people go out of Patmos to go to another school. I'm okay here. I feel home.
The children attending Patmos Junior School face unspeakable conditions. They are victims of poor hygiene and sanitation. Availability of clean water for washing and general cleanliness has always been a big challenge. However, Yatima Outreach is providing clean water to the community here. Yatima Outreach also ensures that the children are in good health by providing periodical medical assessments. Generally, unemployment rate in this neighborhood is also high, and most people, including the parents of the children at Patmos, survive in casual jobs. The community elder here, Mr. Nyongesa, gives us an insight of how Yatima Outreach is transforming the neighborhood and bringing hope to the community.
I do supervise every part of the work that is going on. Wherever there is an issue, I do handle it myself and with the workers. So what I'm doing here is making sure that everything is taken care of and the work is really is going well. So there should be no problem wherever.
Yatima has really helped this community, or has really helped Patmos bringing up these children. Now, Yatima, even when you go out here without me telling you anything, you will see what people say. They really appreciate the project of this project, because within this community, in fact, this is the fastest growing project than any other project around here. Like you can see, we have our neighbors here who are also doing it's also an NGO, but when you come to education, this one is very different, and really people appreciate it because we accommodate all boys and girls. Yeah, so they really support this project because it's really helping on feeding and education.
addition to our earlier encounters, I was blessed to have a chat with one of the parents whose child was a pioneer of Patmos Junior School concerning how Yatima Outreach has been a ray of hope to the community around.
Jina naitwa Rosemary Awinja. Mimi ni mzazi wa Patmos. Patmos ilikuja kama kanisa, na walipopata watoto huku hawana mashule, hawaendi shule, wanatembea, wakaanzisha shule. Kuanzisha shule tulishukuru sana vile walianza kufundisha watoto, yatima wakatokea. Yatima kutokea, wametuletea vitabu, wametuletea elimu kwa watoto. Tunaona watoto wametuletea mpaka chakula shuleni, tunaona watoto wanakula. Saa hizi ndio wametujengea shule kubwa. Tunashukuru sana kwa yatima. Hata saa hizi watoto wako high schools juu yao. Sijui kama mimi mzazi ningekuwa mtoto wangu ako kwa hizi shule zingine, sijui ningefanya nini, sababu mali yatima imenitoa, yenyewe imenifikisha mbali kabisa, na naona ni bado wanazidi kunisaidia na bado watasaidia wengine.
Currently, Yatima Outreach, together with the mother organization, which is Orphan Outreach, provides both scholarship and emotional support to better equip children from both Patmos School and SK Madeline Center in Bungoma. Yatima Outreach has been responding and will continue responding to the needs of orphaned and vulnerable children in Kenya.